everyone, my name is Dred, and we are just doing a quick little stream while I'm waiting for another mod to upload here. This is Dead Rising mod by Max Fox. Kind of curious about it. His last mod was really good, so gonna give this one a go, see what has changed. Might take a couple of pre-syncs. I don't know if I'll be able to get to it today because I don't have like a ton of time, but you know, we'll see. Anyhow, things that I've been working on for my mod are shaders. Oh my gosh, I have been like learning so much about shaders. It's cool. I like it though. So far I've got these neat little things here going on. Kind of hard to show pictures of this because it's like an animated kind of thing that's going on. So it you know, yeah, it's just sort of hard to show. This is a good one too. We'll get to him in a minute. Probably better from this angle actually, but you can see how like it fluctuates and stuff based on some math, basically, inside of a shader that I've done in I guess it's CG code for. It's all like it's not code from let's see here. There's not code from like a node-based editor. This is all just like me actually writing shaders. Like it's all this kind of goodies, you know, just writing in some good code. It's good times. Kill Carter. Cool, no problem. Lurk all you want. Downloading a new game. Nice. Hope you are keeping well. I am pretty well. Yes. Yes. Things are. We have a pattern. It's okay. It's okay. So yeah. Ooh, I'm doing the same thing. I finally got a bigger HD. I can have all my games installed now. Very nice. Cool. Yeah. Oh, here it looks like it might be done. Anyhow, I'll just quickly go through these things real quick, and then we'll go from there. So yeah, this is sort of like an earlier version of that portally do. Just sort of opens up, and I was having a hard time trying to figure out how to make it blend because it's kind of a combination between a circle and a couple of sine waves, and I was gonna have it like come open and closed and stuff, and I can still do that. It's just a matter of tweaking it more. But anyways, I finally figured out how to blend all these edges in a single go and have the proper blending along there. So yeah, I did all that, and then yeah, we ended up with this guy. This is a picture of the upside down, but we'll see what we actually decide to do with it at some point in the future. These are just for testing things as I've been going through. Been following a number of people's examples. Freya Holmes and World of Zero have been pretty instrumental in what I've been learning. So yeah. Kill Carter. Sweet. Glad to hear it. Tanya says, I did not know how big Arc was, and then you bought it, and you needed to buy a whole new hard drive. It's huge. It's ridiculous. Man, I'm lucky I had so much extra hard drive space. Yeah, so then, I think what I want to do is hide this bow because he's special. But then I want to bring this guy in because I did something funny with him as I was going through, and I don't know, like you can kind of see his eyes right now are kind of glowing green, right? Even though there's like the sun is shining down. So I'm not sure how that's going to turn out overall, but what I did is I was trying to make this shader onto this guy, and well, it didn't quite work because what I did, I ended up dragging the portal shader onto his eyes. I kind of like it. It gives an interesting look, but I think what I'm going to do is create a different shader for his beautiful green eyes. And just do something different. I don't know really what. If you guys have ideas of what would be really cool for eyes, then let me know. Maybe something like a radial version of this where it's all like a circle, but then they like come in and out or fade or something. I don't know. I could even do a pupil. The little black part might move around and stuff too. Only will be visible if it's like emission based. Otherwise, people will barely be able to see it. Um, so who knows? We'll see. But that is Bo. Need to buy a new SSD. Dan Phoenix, how are you today, sir? Just showing off things that I've been working on, just to kind of keep people updated for what's going on. Okay, so now we're gonna go and hide this guy because we're not really need him around. And we're gonna bring this guy back up into the place. So what I've been doing on the last week is working on this shader, which isn't done, but it is. I finally managed to get the basics of it done here. Basically, if there's a light on it, so you can see this sunlight up here shining down on it, it takes the light and makes that part of the object alpha'd. Now I'm having some issues, as you probably see any moment now. It's going to switch to the clear on the backside. Now, there seems to be some quadrant or octrant or something back here, which is causing it to flip back and forth, and I find it very annoying. Don't like it at all. I see even, like, depending on your zoom level, changes it. So I got to figure out that. I need to figure out a couple other things. The ultimate effect should be like Bo, kind of like this. See-through when light is put on him. This is for a creature that I'm thinking of much later on. Yeah, so you can really only see him backwards because the shader's still a bit goofy. I really don't know how to fix it because I'm still learning a lot of stuff. But yeah, you can see through him, and I want that to happen when the player has his headlight on him. Otherwise, I want him to look dark, kind of like this, so that if there's lights behind him, then it can be seen like that. Maybe I can bring that up. Well, I guess I showed that on my Discord, didn't I? Discord. Go over to it and go to my mod thing. Did some concept art. We're like, yeah, it's supposed to be, if there's lights behind it, it's going to look like a silhouette. And if it's, if you're shining a light on it, it'll be more clear so that it's harder to see. Anyway, I think I've basically got that going, but there's still a lot that's probably got to be done because shaders are tricky. So this has only support for like the main directional light, which is that guy up there. Well, technically this one here. And it is something there. Yeah. Anyhow. Yeah, little things to solve. And I want it to be based on your headlight, not the directional light of the sun, because that would just be not that useful. I mean, maybe I'll include that. We'll see how testing goes with gameplay and stuff, right? We'll see. Who knows? Snake eyes? Yeah, could work. I'm trying to think of animated eyes. So that there is some more interesting effects, right? Because go into here, click on his eyes, focus on them. Snake eyes would be cool. Like, these are kind of snake-ish already. But I don't know, some kind of like maybe effect where they're like opening and closing, or I don't know. We'll see. Snake eyes could be cool. I'll have to. I wasn't really thinking about it, and this was all an accident. And so I just kind of been thinking about it. Because I had no intention of doing that at all. Anyhow, that's pretty much that for these things. It looks like maybe the mod is working. So if this is going, then what I'll do is I'll start it, I'll see if it works, and then we might end the stream just because it's like this will be a separate one. And then we'll start Max Fox game. Mind you, I don't have a thumbnail for it, so maybe we'll just like give it a small test run and we'll just go with it. But you know, if I'm playing the Dead Rising mod, Max's one, then just note that it is not my mod at that point. So new game. Wow, there's a lot of prototypes in here. Guppy. Nice. Man, I don't know. Where's Clint? Normally go for Clint. Okay, Clint, let's go. Max, Fox, Dead Rising. 1. Sure. Bam. Copy. And I'll just let this run in the background as I do this. Is there any kind of one for his specifically? Don't see anything that says official map, but I could just be wrong. Whatever. Bam. I'll just generally put that seed into there and just go with that and start. So it's just gonna go in the background. We'll see if it actually is what it is. I don't know. Any questions about any of this stuff that I'm working on? Because like, yeah. So yeah, you can see his eyes pretty well. They're nice and green. From that distance, so you're gonna have to get pretty close. But you know, that's like shotgun to smashing them in the face kind of territory. You'll be able to see it. So I think that's I think something like that would be cool. Don't have a reason for their eyes to be glowing yet, but you know, who knows? Maybe. I'm so confused looking at that. I have no idea how I could help. There are cool characters to pick from. Well, I haven't looked at those other characters, but we'll let them go and just see. It's 30%. It's going to take a while to do. So, what else can I talk about for my modding stuff? Yeah, it's not like I've been making a ton of progress. Oh, I know. I can also do. Bam, GIMP. Just get GIMP up here for a moment, which is also going to take a moment to load times 2 because I've got a giant file to upload too. Let's see here. Yeah, so yeah, lots to learn. I've been like, one of the videos I watched was like 5 hours long. That was like how to do this sphere here, which is just like a sphere with toon shading or toon-esque shading, specular highlight. So that's based off of the position of this main directional light. And yeah, anyways, I went from there to figure out how to do this as I was learning how to do this as well. So good times, good times. You and recent, come on. This is a huge file. This is the file that has probably 90% of my thumbnails in it. I was watching a thing on Game Dev and they reminded me how much polish is important. So I'm like, right, I need to finish my polishing up certain things like thumbnails and stuff for my game. Because at some point I need to bring them back into like I have to get them ready for Alpha 18, right? So yeah, basically it's a matter of me going in and doing, you know, I found a couple of images of sham, and I've got those sham eggs, sham, and sham recipes in the game, and they have no thumbnails, and I was thinking, you know what, I really have to get to that. So that's what this here is about. So we're gonna just, you know, just wanted to show you guys that I am kind of working on that too. This was just a picture, and yeah, I kind of needed to go in and dissect them, take parts out. This is sort of the process of this whole thing here. This one here, thank you, cancel you. We have sham 2 selected, and it's just a matter of growifying them. And then it'll be me cutting out bits and pieces. This one can probably be scaled even more. Maybe around. Apparently that's where it wants it. But I would probably do it more, to be honest. Somewhere in that range would be a big one for that. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with all these pieces of spam, but I'm going to shamify them. And it's going to be like, yeah, taking out a lot of the backgrounds and turning that into a thumbnail, combining somehow with eggs and ham and or meat or whatever, and going from there. Ew, right? Where are we in this one? Oh, it is like doing stuff, exporting stuff. Yeah, that takes a long time. So yeah, basically it's, you know, oops, not that one. We want this guy here. You know, I do a lot of this kind of stuff for my thumbnails anyway, so it's not like this is hard for me to do. Just figuring out what exactly I want to do with them all, right? But yeah, so they're increasing the size. They have new high definition thumbnails pretty much for everything, I think. So whenever they finally release Alpha 18, we'll get some of those, but I've got to go in here and redo all of these guys, so it's not so bad. I mean, what I normally do is I do these big ones, because this is like essentially a 4K image, and then what I end up doing is just scaling it to whatever size works. I go a little bit more extra detail on this one, just get some definition in that sham. Yeah, gotta make it all sham-like. So yeah, basically this is my life when I'm doing thumbnails here. So yeah, file, select, convert, delete, bam. And now we've got a plate full of what will be sham that, you know, I'll combine, probably, you know, do different ones like this, and I don't know, we'll figure out how it all goes. And here's some nice sliced sham. Good stuff, good stuff. Select all. So this is basically, I think this is what I'm going to do today after I do some video editing, is just essentially make plates of sham here. Scale that, save this, and quit so we can get to the other game. Oh no! Save. Oh no, I'm in the other world and I'm not able to do much. Anyhow, yeah, so when I'm playing in the rest of this, this won't be my mod, this will be Max Fox's, but anyhow, that's how this part works. It's a lot of doing this for today and getting thumbnails worked out. And yeah, we'll see what we can do with this. If you guys have any ideas, maybe do some drawings, do some brainstorming, and, you know, we'll see. Maybe think of different movies you've seen with cool eye effects or something, because I want to try something. I don't know. I got to try this in game first. We'll see if it actually works in game, but we'll see. Anyhow, goodbye to this. Close. Thank you. Don't need Visual Studios open anymore. And dear friend, the wasteland can be an unforgiving place. Okay, that's just Noah talking to us. Basic survival is your quest, yeah. So, well, too high of a resolution. So this is Max Fox's new mod. I just figured I'd give it a go. You can definitely tell it's working because he has added roses all over the place. I was watching him develop this for a while there, and then ended up, well, I had a baby, so I kind of got thrown for a loop. Bedroll, alrighty. I'm thinking he ended up nice. Lots of sticks around. That's cool. It's a really twisted little stick. Bedroll, we need 20. Getting a lot more done. Yeah, while I was doing stuff. Wow, they're all over the place. It's cool. I like that though. Well, it depends on which type of biome, I guess, really. Oh, nice. He's got some nice twisted trees going on. These must be new. I wonder if these are hideout based or if these are something else based. Cool. Anyways, I really like that because, you know, depending on the type of forest, there can be lots of sticks. So, oh, herbs. Interesting. Recipes. Nice. Cool. I don't have anything like this in my mod yet because I've just never gotten there. I focus on other things primarily. So, recipes, bedroll, craft. Yeah, I'll probably make a thumbnail for this later. Kind of feel like I should stop it, but there's no really good way. Modding, cool. Yeah, I like modding. It sort of allows me to keep up my computer science skills and game at the same time, so I like it. Are these new rocks? Oh, those are bigger rocks. Okay, cool. Here's a little rock. Yeah, I think, I don't know if they're watching at all, but, you know, Haida and Max are also friends, and I think some of these ideas are, also helped from Haida. I don't know for sure, don't quote me on that. You know, these are different minerals too, which is kind of cool. Don't know what they all are at this point. Alright, let's see what this rose is. Pick up the stick. That's the chrysanthemum, is it? Holy crap. I have no idea if that actually is a chrysanthemum or not, because I'm not an expert on plants. Okay, let's pick up some more rocks of the size we need. Let's just see how this plays. I mean, so far, at this point, it's pretty calm. If I'm guessing? Ooh, what are those? Nothing special. They just look nice, whatever they are. Hops, very good. Cool that you can find that kind of stuff out in the wild. Here's some more rocks. What I really want right now. Cool. We'll need a bunch of those. Oh, I have to put my bedroll down. I have a note there. Recipes. Bicycle messenger, CEO, chef, construction worker, drug dealer, farmer, medic, school teacher, and survivalist. Interesting. I don't know. Would be an interesting one to try. Just because it has like nothing to do with surviving the game. Sure, why not? Make it tricky for ourselves. Punch. Get. Business book. Sure. Tanny! Hi! Okay. I don't know what that did. Money, golf trophy. Nice. I like it. Oh, core competences have been realigned with your value, something or other. Oh, they keep on replenishing themselves. Friend invite received from Tanny. But I'm trying to read this here. Been realigned to your value proposition. Very funny. Yes, okay, go. Cool. Sorry, I'm all over the place. People. Bam. Bam. You're pretty close. Sweet. Okay. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I'm hoping to do more kind of stuff like that in Alpha 18. Just, yeah, I want to add in creatures. Creatures are like the next main thing I really, really, really want to do. I just have been sidetracked by a bunch of other little things that are building up to it. So they just take some time. I think I'm gonna have to ditch the trappings of my previous life. Though this might actually be worth something. Nope, not really. Put that on, as you know, gotsta. Stone axe. Craft. Oh yeah, lots of goodies in there. Frames. Yeah, I'll have to put in the description that this part of this stream is Max's thing, because it's not mine at this point. Yeah, something like that's probably good. Just so we can keep track of what's going on here. Okay, cool. We need more plant fiber. Plant fiber. Gotta do the whole rigmarole of starting, right? Be interesting to actually just start a mod with all this crap on you, like as if you've already collected all the junk you need for your starter quests. Though, I mean, it's not hard to just get rid of them, but I mean, I guess a lot of other mods just give you a bunch of stuff. They presume instead of you just spawning into the world that, you know, or being knocked out by somebody or something, who knows what. Suddenly becoming immune to the zombie virus. You are something else. Let's just test these, because I'm curious. So that's stone. That's iron. Interesting. Very simple model. Very high on the glossy or shininess, but hey, I don't know what that ore exactly looked like or what it's supposed to be. Looks pretty good though, overall. So yeah, this is interesting. This one is probably like lead. Yep. That one's potassium. Yep. Rock. Kind of looks like basalt, so why I say that. Okay. Anyhow. Good job so far, Max. Okay. I've got too much of some stuff. Well, what are you good for? Paint, red tea. I'm gonna get rid of you for now. Great. Did I get any points to spend? No, not yet. Okay, so let's actually finish off our crafting here. I guess what I could have done is just made a really simple thumbnail for this, but I actually didn't know it even existed until just now, so craft. I knew he was working on it. He has a really awesome document on all of his things he wanted to add. I've got a document that is like really long, but it's all just name points, not like descriptions inside. So that people can like look at it and if they're working with me, kind of try to figure out what's going on. But I really do need to hop onto it. I need to take one of those breaks instead of like continually trying to do some modding to actually just, yes, we'll just use this. Get the can. There, it's kind of ready to go. Can I use a stick as a weapon? No, a stick is not a weapon in this. Okay. Yeah, to stop and just actually do some planning, do that whole stage of things. Okay, so where is Tanny at? She is roughly that way. Okay. Gather wood. Can I scrap these sticks for wood? Scrap. Yes, I can. Interesting. Okay, cool. And these are done like that. Yeah, this is a very low poly tree, but you know, it's fine. 1, 2, 3. It's like a block. It's like a block tree. But you'd never really notice. Oh, we're getting special things out of it. Probably some sort of sap, be my guess. Okay. Anyway, I was just reading chat there. Myself just seeing if anything new had happened. Doesn't look like it. Pine resin. Nice. So many little things to add in a mod. I'm curious about these signs here. Can they do anything special? I need to add a bunch of this stuff to my game because I have my mod, not Max's mod. I have it so that every sign is actually a weapon. So there's a couple of little bugs that I still need to polish out, which is why I like, you know, I need to get that sorted out. No, they're just scrap iron. Hey, there's a zombie down there. Nice. Come here, zombie. Okay, we are now, like, surrounded by zombies. Good. What time is it? 11:25? Good to know. I don't have a wooden club yet, so I better dang well do that instead of just talking. Talking and gawking. We'll move you to there and grab you here. Good. Bow time. I have apparently the stuff, just need to do it. Stop it. I'm busy here. Yeah, you can see her, like, her eyes are actually, white. So I'm curious, like, mine will probably be pretty visible. I just need to figure out a reason why they're glowing. I suppose if, like, for some reason the zombies had, like, luciferase in their eyes, or some other sort of fluorescent protein, maybe. But why would they do that? I don't know. I guess whoever made them. Danny says, know what you make. Okay, I will read that in a second here. I'm trying to get this here done. 2? Yep. They tweaked this in Alpha 18. I don't know if you've noticed it yet, but instead of doing 1, you need to do like 2. I should just finish making that. I've made a video about a lot of the stuff that's been done in Alpha 18. I'm only like, figure I'm only halfway done, but I should just frickin' finish that video because it's actually pretty informative. So it's a lot of charred meat recipes. One of the things that I'd love Fun Pimps to do, and that I've considered trying to figure out, is an SDX mod that takes all the different recipes for one thing, and then just like condenses them down, right? Because instead of having charred meat for all of these, it would just take like, it would be just one charred meat, but you could use any one of these recipes. I think that would be like a great addition to the game. There's a number of things that would be really good, but just aren't. Alright, so what do we have here? Know what you make, you god? A node that has brass? Yeah, I don't know if there's any brass nodes in real life. Zinc and copper? I don't know if that actually exists in real life. Boom! Headshot! Shy Flames! Any news on release of Alpha 18? Nothing official. Nothing official that I know of. I want to avoid that dog. It's over there. I should be okay. Okay, trader. I probably have points to spend. I should do that. Oh, he's added some cars in. Nice. Who's sleeping and snoring at me? Your snarling is so far away that I don't even know where you are. Okay, anyhow. Points. Let's spend those. I'll probably do my normal thing. Just buy this, buy that. Looks like pack mule is going to be pretty important. Don't know. I'm guessing cardio is going to be good. Alrighty. Danny, are you in the desert? Now I've heard unofficially, so do not quote me on this unless you're making sure people know that it's unofficial, that the end of this month, but I have no proof to back that up at all. And, you know, as far as I'm concerned, even if I heard that from Joel's mouth, I wouldn't actually believe it. So, this is a crazy thing. This collider needs to be fixed, but see, it doesn't extend all the way to the top. Just 1 block's worth? Yeah. That's okay. Really hoping it comes out on time for my birthday. Oh, nice. When is your birthday? Virgo or Libra? Oh, punk. Oh, there, guy. Clint, you've gone feral. This is minor Flint. Oh, there, guy. Kind of look like a brute from like some other ones. You also kind of look like Guppy. Are you a Guppy? You're like an evil Guppy. Cool. The 23rd. So that is a Libra. Libras are fun. Just in general, you know. And you seem fun, so I'm oh no! Tanny's nearly dead. Tanny! No! Where might you be? Are you over in that, like... Were you over in that nasty section over there? The desert doesn't look like it's changed very much. Oh, now you're even further away. Well, there's green over there, so let's go over there. I feel like I gotta get there before nighttime, though. Lots more sticks around. Desert getting my ass kicked. Right? I like that he also has a couple different types of sticks. Kind of feel like I need to do something like that too, but... It's, not on the top of my list of things to get done, so... What seed is this? It was earlier on. What did I do? It was like... I think it was MFDR1? All lowercase, probably? But when I started the mod, I just... Whatever I named the game, I put as its, thing. So... I'm pretty sure it was that, because it was Max Fox Dead Rising 1, but I just abbreviated it to MF DR1. Seems like a pretty good one. But this is not my mod. Homeschool. This is not a Dred end. This is Max Fox's mod at this point. I was just kind of curious. I wasn't really 100% certain what I want to stream today. I don't know. This time I'm around, I'm actually just not feeling Borderlands Z. So I figured instead of playing it again and trying to fake being interested in it, because I already played it. I played a week of it or whatever, and I thought it was good. I think I need a longer term playthrough that is something different. Did she go into rage mode? He's got rage mode installed for some of these guys. That's not good. Tanny is over here now. Okay. I've really gotten to enjoy mods. Only played War of the Walkers and Darkness Falls. What mods and seeds you play? You know, I haven't really listed many of my seeds this time around, but generally if I start a game, it's the same name as the actual thing I've done. Yeah, or feral. I noticed they're like flying embers around them. Yeah, that's definitely the rage mode Guppy made. Cat Gaming! Hi, how's it going? But what mods and seeds do you play? Ooh, what's that? Oboe stew. Nice. Use that straight up. Unlock that recipe. So in Alpha 17, I have played Darkness Falls when it was first released. Ravenhurst when it was first released. GNA mod, like the base mod. I played my mod a lot, which is a Dred end. Not this one. This is not my mod, though. Even though the thumbnail is a little bit confusing right now. I'll fix it all up tomorrow. And oh man, fantasy mod. GNA Horde mode. You know, I haven't played very much GNA Horde mode. I could actually handle another round of that. That'd be good stuff. You're dead? Yep. Hey, Michonne. What's up? You kinda don't look like Michonne. Vanilla gets very boring. I like mods and the different aspects and challenges they have. Yep, exactly, right? And personally, this is my opinion, I'm not so keen on Alpha 17, the way that they went overall. I dislike the progression a fair bit. But I'm pretty excited for Alpha 18, to be honest. They added in a bunch of new, a bunch of new, what on earth? Now she's over here somewhere? That you, Tanny? You know, a bunch of new books and stuff for everything. Whoa, you're gonna be tough. You look like an ogre. Armored ogre. But you're not. Ah, there you are. Hi. Already got sunglasses. So damn cool. Man, I don't even know. What other mods have I played? A lot. But yeah, one of the, I also dislike the way that the loot goes. Like, I don't really like, let's see, I'd run out of arrows. Nice. Well, I'm glad that I could be of assistance there. Sorry, I just got a cough, I think. Hopefully that didn't carry over. Hey there, guy. Hey. You. Down we go. It's pretty soft, this one. But yeah, anyway, the way it all goes, it's just kind of like a thing, like, you just break into a building real quick, get to the stuff the fastest way possible, and then get out, and then that's sort of just like, you just do that over and over and over again. To me, it's just, I don't know. And then, of course, you need a base, I guess, you know, or you just let them destroy a building or something while you wait it out. But all in all, I was a little bit less thrilled about this than Alpha 16. I think that's the general opinion, though, so I think you're dead. Your neck looks a little bit broken. Alright, where to? I don't know. There's a POI here. Is this a military camp? I don't see any landmines, so it's just a normal camp. Alrighty. Come here, vulture. Batter up. And boom. She has rage mode on. Come on! Need more stamina! It's gonna get me! Ah! Got him. Do you need some feathers or something? Like, I've got a whole crap ton. Here, have some feathers. Whoa! You gonna rage mode on us? Yes, you are. Did you get those feathers? Hopefully you got the feathers for arrows. I'm more of a melee type person, so, you know, that's just, I don't really need them. Okay. Hi. Out of stamina. Uh-oh. We've got an angry one. What I'm gonna do is back up over here and wait for her to come to us. And still out of stamina. Oh, it's broken. Well then, I guess I'll be running. I'm a distraction. Hi, you. Good job. Thank you. Uh-oh. Fair. Oh, sorry about that. Just saw the arrow fly right over where its head would have been. Okay. Alright. Looks like this place is totally lootable. Now, we should probably find a place. I don't know what Max has done for zombies at nighttime. I don't know. They seem maybe like they have really good night vision, so it might be a lot like my mod. Which I got from some of the ideas from his mod, so, you know, it's fair. How it goes. I just really liked the idea of the zombies being able to see you for a long way. Check the boxes. They are lootable now. Or lootable? The boxes. These ones? Nice. Good job. That's awesome, Max. These ones are still normal. Okay, boxes. Wait. This is how it should have been. This is how it should have been. Like, it's so weird that they're not. That the TFP did it a different way. To me, I don't know. Gunny's Guide. Machetes. Sure, why not? I'm just gonna move my legs here. My foot was falling asleep, so... Okay, so recipes, stone arrows. I can make a whole bunch, so let's do that. Get some leather, maybe? No, just cloth. I'm able to make some cloth armor if I can. Check the boxes there. We'll do new guns too. Nice. Oh, kids are now up. So I probably have to go pretty soon. What does this take? Duct tape. Okay, so bones. We haven't found many bones, so picking up gore, I guess, on the streets is going to be important. Wear those shoes. Scrap those ones. I'm gonna stash some paint maybe in here. Things I don't need at this point. I will keep that. Scrap that. That'll be lead. Engine, battery. Hi, stranger. From the looks of you, you could use some survival pointers. Encounter or enclosed are some tips on how to get by in the apocalypse I've picked up along the way, and remember, whatever happens, just survive somehow. Cool. Enid. Nice.
I found World's Blade.
Cool. Alright, so you've now heard one of the kids are up. I don't know where Whirl is, and so it's about to get like super noisy, so I'm gonna go. I'll probably make a thumbnail for this mod so that it's less confusing for people. Oh man, I'm so sad that they're getting rid of frickin' tilled dirt because they have a texture problem. I mean, I don't understand the coding problem behind it, if it's just them trying to get around doing some trickier work, or what it is, but they're putting in the new farm plots, and I really don't like that idea. It irks me on a fundamental level of like, you can just plant stuff in the ground and they grow, and so now instead of having to do that, you can, it just irks me. Anyhow, yeah, that's that. I will be back tomorrow morning, I think, unless something weird happens. Nope, can't pick those up. So, yeah, if you guys liked the stream, hit the like button. If you want to know more about modding, let me know, because that was like the first half of the stream. I'll, you know, post more stuff up with that every now and then. And, yeah, we'll go from there. Anyhow, I will see you all later. Thank you all for stopping by. And, yeah, it seems like things are getting normal enough that I can stream pretty much most days. If things hold out, things might be changing again in a day or two. Anyhow, I'll see you guys all later. Thanks, and bye-bye.